Hey guys, I know it's been a while. It's been super crazy because of the holidays, and um, we always take the kids to Disney right after Christmas. So we were in Orlando for like a week, and the weather has been so cold here. I just can't survive in the 20s, in the teens. It's just not, I'm not, I'm not built for it. So it's been just really hard to be motivated and everything. But tomorrow, which is Monday, today is Sunday, will be 10 weeks that I have been vegan. So I just wanted to touch base with y'all and let you know how everything's going. It's going really good. Um, I am still feeling really, really great. Y'all, I'm sorry. I just feel like I just saw a gray hair out of the corner of my eye. Honestly, what the hell? Okay, that's not, I can't even deal with that right now. Um, so train of thought is totally lost. Yeah, I'm feeling good. There have been a few days that I haven't had coffee because when we were in Orlando, the coffee was god awful. And so I either just went without it or I had to wait until we got to the park so I could get Starbucks, which is ridiculous. Um, so everything has been going good. The photos that I took that I'm going to put at the bottom of the video, I wanted to show you, especially ladies. This is after eating crappy because remember I told you guys it's so easy to eat crappy when you're a vegan. Um, we have been indulging in amazing desserts and stuff like that for Christmas. And then we went to Orlando. We found this really awesome vegan cafe. It's called Market on the South. If you ever are in Orlando, you need to go. So that we tried almost every dessert they had. So this is me eating like desserts for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day for the last two and a half weeks, and then also on my cycle. I had told y'all before that usually when I'm on my cycle, I gain about 5 pounds, sometimes 7, just depending. I'm really bloated. So I took the pictures while I was on my cycle just to show you that even though I still felt a little bloated, it is nowhere near to when before. So I really think that like putting good, healthy things in your body, even if it's a dessert, it's still natural plant products, so it does really make a difference. Um, Aside from that, um, I have been finding out some stuff, which my cousin sent me this video about wine because I do like wine. And I knew it about the beer, but in case some of y'all don't know, beer, and now what I've learned, wine, um, contains fish bladder and cow and pig waste parts as fillers. So be careful on, like, if you Google it, and usually PETA has lists on their websites, because some of the wine that I do love is not vegan because they use fillers of pig and fish bladder and cow extra parts that they don't use, which is really disgusting. Um, so be careful with that. And also, I have learned that if it says natural ingredients, sometimes that means that it's pieces of animal products because an animal, is natural. So they can get away with putting natural ingredients on it, even though that's what it is. So I really try to look for vegan certified stuff. That way I can be put at ease and know that it is actually vegan and doesn't contain any animal products. Um, so being 10 weeks into this, I will say that my nose is getting a little sensitive to strong meat smells. It makes me want to throw up just thinking about it. Like for instance, I cannot walk into Publix and that fried chicken smell, it does make me want to throw up. It's just, it's very strong and pungent. And I think it's just, so that is kind of one uh, thing that if you're going to go out to a restaurant that isn't vegan, like after you have done it for a while, like the smell kind of starts to get to you, and it's just it's just not cute. I know other questions on, protein. A lot of people are asking me how I get to my protein. And I can't stress this enough. You get enough protein from vegetables. You literally could go off of vegetables, and you honestly could live off of rice and beans and get enough protein for your day. You've never heard of anyone being protein deficient. Fiber deficient, yes. Protein deficient, no. You can get your protein so easily. It's very easy. A lot of vegetables have at least 7 to 8 grams of protein per quarter cup. So there you go. The bread that we use has 8 grams of protein per slice. So if I have an avocado, tomato, hummus sandwich or something, alone with the bread, I'm getting 16 grams of protein. And then you add the chickpeas, and that's another 7 grams of protein. And then, the good fats from the avocado. So yeah, don't really worry about that. A lot of the milks, the plant-based milks, have a good amount of protein. So don't worry about it. You're going to get your protein. I promise you that. The only thing that you may lack is B12, and you can just pick up a supplement. Just make sure that it is vegan, because like I said, a lot of companies will use animal byproducts or, just leftovers from the animal that they don't use to make fillers, so be careful with that kind of stuff. But other than that, we're chugging along here. We're doing great. My energy is insane, especially because I said, we had family here for the holidays and we were going crazy, and it was freezing and it snowed here in South Georgia, which is crazy. So on top of not wanting to leave my house unless I absolutely had to, I didn't really go to CrossFit a lot. The last couple of days I finally got back into the groove, but usually I feel kind of weak after not working out for 2 weeks straight and eating, not like I normally eat. And I will say that I don't feel like that. I feel pretty good. It was not as hard for me to get back in there. Like I said, when we go to Orlando, we try to work out, but we're exhausted from, walking around the parks. And it's really hard for me to get back into the gym. And this time it wasn't. I felt really good. Still getting PRs, and even being cold in my body, it takes halfway through the WOD, I'm still not warmed up, which sucks. But, my strength is not wavering there. And I will say that my husband and I both had an abundant amount of energy after walking around the parks. We would go to the hotel and jump rope or do something like that, which is stupid after walking around from 9 in the morning to 8 o'clock at night and still having energy. So I was really surprised at that. So I'm going to put my progress pictures down there. I've gained 2 pounds on this cycle, and after all my crap eating, which is crazy. So that is pretty awesome, because 2 pounds is easy to, get back on track. So, eating, a piece of cake that's made from plant-based foods and, natural raw sugar, opposed to eating something that's highly processed, really your body, breaks it down a lot more easier, and, obviously doesn't bloat you up and fill you with all those chemicals. So that's really awesome. I have found some really good new vegan cruelty-free products that's my dog. She wants to come in. Products that I will share with you guys later this week. I have to get them all together. Other than that, please keep your comments and questions coming, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, guys.